you can have also like private variables. You would do it like this. Let's say you have this. You want a, well, let's say that private variables are not something that have got a lot of attention in Python developments, and they don't have like a keyword of, let's say, private or something. But you can do a little workaround about it and have like this update. There is this let's say this double underscore. If you do a double underscore this way, it's called like a name mangling. So just, I hope you keep up with me here. Just some Pythonic stuff. You just call name mangling, and you can have this updates method, this update, let's say, attribute that is private just to mapping, and it won't be inherited to the mapping subclass. And let's say do this, and let's say here we have mapping one. It's mapping. It's mapping of an iterable. Let's say give it a list 1 1 1, for example. And here you have m2 equal to mapping subclass, and it takes some keys and some values. Keys, let's say, I believe they are both iterables, and they are like 2 2 2 2 2, and here you have 3 3 3. Okay, fix the position. Okay, it takes just yeah, it's that's the thing. It inherits mapping subclasses. A subclass inherits from mapping, so it inherits from the initial constructor. So this is the constructor, and it inherits from it. And this is the update method. So we have an update method that is different in mapping subclass than it in mapping. But the constructor is quite the same. So here we created a mapping based on mapping, the first mapping subclass based on the second mapping. And here we would say, okay, we'll do an update, m.update, let's say iterable. Here we update with 3 3 3 3, and here if we ms if dot update, it will be something like what we have done first. Would be like 4 4 4, because here with this inheritance you can see that we changed this this method. Here it was just one iterable, and here it's more keys and values. And here we can say, okay, 5 5 5. And here something that is quite interesting is, okay, let's say, okay, here m.update. Here we see that update is an object of mapping. If you see, we have mapping.update, okay, and it's like the method, and ms.update. Here it's subclass of method. And here if we do m.update, here mapping has no attribute update. Normally it should have and let's say, so it's, the thing is, it's not it will take this. it's not, it will take this, let's say, you won't have it as this, but you would have something, it will be represented by mapping updates, and this is what you would see. So you see, okay, here, like this updates method is like a private class. It's like a private method that is different from this private method, from this method. That's why here we are changing it. That's why we are updating it. So if you kind of like quite get it, is that here this update method is quite different from this one, and here we are, let's say, accessing this method from this subclass, but not really this one. And this is kind of what's happening, and what I want to show is this one. Is like this representation of this mapping updates. And you can see it sometimes even in those kind of methods. Updates, ms updates. So this is basically, let's say, with this name mangling. So you would get like a lot about it to understand it. It's you would say like Python mangling private attributes, and you would see like how Python actually let's say deals with those private attributes. Go up here. I would leave this link in my code so you can have a look into it. Just to let you know, you can deal with private variables even in Python. So here, we can't really access this, but we can access this one. If we do something like this, I guess, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So if you want to access this kind of copy here, if you want to access this kind of copy in here, you can access it with this, and this is like a private copy of what you have. So this is a private variable of your mapping. You can't quite have it in here, like for example this one. It's subclass. So anyway, anyway, you have these private attributes that is, for example, in this one. Yeah, in this one, it's definitely related to this one, and the other one would be to the other one, to this one. But it's quite how Python deals with it. If you want to have some private variables in your code.